Have you ever wondered why your assignments and brand building is not successful? Yes, it is because of your bad task management. Task management is very important when we are about to complete any task or when we are about to achieve a goal. Without proper management and without proper reference to the steps, task management is almost impossible. It majorly includes 4 things. First, setting a clear and visionary goal. Second, to create a great deadline. Third, to make it a good track. And fourth, to just review it completely. So why or how we can do it efficiently, right? Because many people in India and outside India is working good. Like if you talk about boat, if you talk about BharatPe, and most of the majority companies follow a good framework to create a brand. For that framework, today I'm going to tell you the 4 major frameworks which Harvard Business School or HBS teaches to the management students, and we're going to research on how we can build our brand and how we can utilize it properly. Starting off with the first framework, which is Kanban management. Kanban management stands on the 3 pillars. First pillar of Kanban management is visual board. A board in which the different buckets for what to do, under review and completed task. You have to just divide it into the 4 different categories or 3 different buckets. Talking about the second pillar of Kanban is the cards. You have to shift your cards in Kanban technique and just able to track your working efficiency. And talking about the third pillar in the Kanban, which is the very much important pillar, is making it a good review and deadline. Third pillar is of the deadline. If you are not giving a good deadline, then your Kanban technique will eventually fail. So almost give a good amount of deadline so that you can track your task. Talking about the second technique, which is mostly famous in many industries, which is Scrum technique. Scrum technique is also known as an agile framework, and it is mostly popular in big MNCs like Microsoft, Amazon. Everybody follows this technique, and also big brand also follows to create a good brand tracking cycle for it. It actually stands on 4 things. First thing is sprint, where you create the blocks, and in each block you write the task which you have to complete in 1 or 2 upcoming weeks. Talking about the second thing in the Scrum is daily stand-ups. In the daily stand-ups, you have to just daily you have to write the agenda and conclusion of the meetings which you want to track, which you're going to do to track the performance of your task, right? Talking about the third thing in Scrum is the sprint review. What you have to do here, you have to just review your sprints of that 2 to 3 weeks which you have just written down in the first step, and you have to just review it. Talking about the fourth step, which is the backlog, which means you're gonna now plan what you have to achieve in the next sprint and what is the result of previous sprint. So it's a complete framework to run your organization and manage it well. Talking about the third framework, and it is my favorite, which is known as OKR. OKR stands for objective, key responsibilities, and R stands for a continuous review cycle or reviewing up your responsibilities, right? In the first step, objective, like O, you have to just simply mention your clear objective which you want to achieve. Talking about the K stands for your key responsibilities, which who will be responsible for which task and who will perform what. R stands for the review cycle, which gonna review. You have to continuously review and adjust the task according to their key responsibility area. You have to continuously review your O and K by using the R step. It's an OKR framework. And my favorite, the last framework is ABC framework. If you talk about the ABC framework, you have to create 3 blocks, A, B and C. In A, you have to write the tasks which is at the highest priority. It's a priority based segmentation. In A, there will be the highest priority task. In B, there is a medium priority task. And at the C, the least priority task. And if you bucket them properly, you can bucket your task making journey in a very good way. And according to priority, you can complete one by one, which helps you for the clear differentiation and your working efficiency. Now, that's not the end of the video. In the description, I have also given you one book or the booklet or the framework or an action plan which you can use to implement these all 4 strategies in your business. So I hope you like this video. These all frameworks are taught by Harvard Business School, HBS, which is the most reputed school of business in the world. But I am bringing it to you free, so it deserves one like and comment and share. So please subscribe to this. So I'm going to see you in the next video, and in the next it will be a great, because we're going to talk about how you can make a consistent branding with proper workflow management. Let's talk it in the next video. I see you in the next. Stay happy, stay safe. Bye-bye.